Turrets are going up though, but these are a lot of mutalisks. Jaedong has so many mutalisks all grouped together with that overlord, that slow-moving overlord, or the larva trick. But Jaedong runs straight into the marines, and he is probably going to try to pick off like a fire bat or two, or maybe he might go straight for the SCVs. But turrets are in the way, and Jaedong sees it, and Jaedong needs to do some damage with this mutas. He's keeping Shine from exiting his base, from attacking Jaedong in return, but he needs to do some economic harass before the Marine army gets too big, as happened in Haya versus Yellow. And Jaedong takes down a Marine, but doesn't really do that much damage. He might lose a Mutas. He goes straight for the turrets, and he takes down both turrets. He's able to take down low Marines, but Marines are on the way. Marines are on the way to Jaedong's base, and he might be in trouble. I don't know if he has any tech for this. I don't know if he has lurkers. He does not have lurkers yet. He is going to try to engage with those mutalisks in the middle maybe, or he's going back actually to do more economic harass. But Jaedong does not have sunkens yet. He has expanded to the the 2 o'clock position in the meantime to get that third gas. It's only protected by 2 hydras, and those mutalisks are going to get caught. No, they do not get caught. Shine is trying to advance right now, but he's waited way too long in the center of the map. Waited far too long. There are now 2 sunkens up and lurkers on... Oh, 1 lurker on the way and 1 hydra on the way. So Shine is looking like he might be in a little bit of trouble. He did not advance. He did not have the right timing for that Marine push. And now those 2 sunkens should be enough to take care of those Marines. Lurkers are on the way on both the expansion, the second expansion, and the natural expansion. So Jaedong looks like he might be safe. I'm not sure what his mutalisks are doing in the meantime. They might be just in the center. Those look like Zerglings, actually. Jaedong will be using Mutaling, possibly to take down those turrets. Those Zerglings should help in taking down that turret. And a lurker is in place. I wonder if it's stop held. Nope. But Shine will not be able to get up that ramp. That was quite careless. Oh, Shine, with a visible shake of his head, he knows that he just lost too much of his Marine group. And now he really won't be able to push. He won't be able to do anything. Those mutalisks that are flying right back at him from the center of the map will be able to just confront those Marines and take them down. But I'm guessing that Jaedong is still waiting for his Zerglings. Actually, Jaedong is not using his mutalisks or his Zerglings. Maybe he's seeming to get a lot of map control. Jaedong has units spread all across the map. He probably knows that he doesn't really need to do anything right now. I mean, he should do something. He should probably do some more harass with those mutas, or maybe he recognizes that there are too many turrets. I'm not sure what he's up to. He's going for a greater spire. That's why. I was wondering why he was just waiting around with his mutalisks, and that's because he will go for that guardian tech. Certainly not devourers, but definitely guardians. And I'm not sure if Shine will be able to deal with this. He doesn't have many Marines on the ground. His Marines did get taken down by the lone lurker on a ramp, and these Marines are getting, well, they're getting kind of attacked by these mutalisks. That was a nice mutalisk harass by Jaedong. He did not lose any mutalisks, but he did take down a medic and I think 2 Marines, so that was worth it. Scourge are protecting that mutalisk as well, so no science vessel will be able to just irradiate. And I'm wondering what his base looks like right now, though. Shine is going for science vessels. He will be able to get the tech soon. Although he's lifting the building, possibly just to take out some of the splash damage from the mutalisks. There are no turrets, though, in Shine's base. He's taking so much damage from these mutalisks, and that lone turret will get taken out by those mutalisks until those Marines come. Actually, that turret will not go down. Defilers are out, though, for Jaedong. Defilers and a greater spire about to come out. Jaedong can't lose those mutalisks, though. He still probably has 6 or 7, and he'll be okay, I think. But science vessels are out, and Jaedong does want to be careful that he doesn't get irradiated by those science vessels. But I don't think Shine has enough science vessels is the problem. He does not have enough science vessels or energy. Jaedong is taking down the temple in the back of his base to get to his other expansions, other natural, I guess. Meanwhile, Shine thinks it's ready to make an attack, to counter, well, not really counter, to finally move out with his Marines. And I'm not sure how successful this will be. Just using Marines, this is, I believe it's called SK Terran. correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just Marines and medics without tanks. He probably doesn't have the gas for tanks. He wants to save those for science vessels. But this won't be good against lurkers themselves. Lurkers and a swarm, a brilliant swarm right there. But those Marines will run away. Those Marines have stimmed and ran away. And that Defiler will need consumed. It will need some Zerglings to consume. Maybe he'll consume a Scourge. And he does. And he will be able to do another storm and take out some more Marines. That Defiler goes down though, unfortunately. And now Jaedong is in firing range of that bunker. As soon as those Guardians come out, Shine will be in trouble. And those Guardians are out. Shine is going to be in a lot of trouble. Those Guardians are very slow though. It will take a while for those Guardians to reach Shine's base. In that time, Jaedong needs to be careful not to put those Guardians in open area. That is quite possible, but those Marines have been whittled down. Marines probably won't do that much damage against Guardians. What Shine really needs right now is a Radiate, but I don't think he has that. He only has one vessel in the area, looks like, and I don't know if he has anything else. That Defiler in the meantime is doing some funny little dance. So there is one science vessel out. There are Guardians coming, and just raining acid down on those poor Marines. And simultaneously, Jaedong puts up a swarm. He needs one more swarm though, closer to the Marines, and there he goes. That lurker will take down so many Marines. Oh, or not, but so many medics. Those poor medics, 4 medics in a row. Wow, someone really doesn't like females. Anyway, those Guardians will come in. Jaedong should spread them out a little bit more. It's nice to have concentrated fire, but it will not be nice to have 4 simultaneous irradiates go off on those Guardians. But there is no irradiate yet. There's one irradiate, 2, I think. Maybe 3, calling 3. I feel like I'm in an auction house, but really Jaedong didn't really need everything. Jaedong had Guardians, but he also had a nice combination of Guardians with Defilers, with Zerglings and Lurkers. So he didn't really make his whole strategy depend on Guardians, and Shine just wasn't able to keep up. He could irradiate the Guardians, but then he couldn't irradiate the Defilers, and so this match goes to Lecaf. OGN does lose to Lecaf in this week, and we'll see where they are in the standings. Actually, Lecaf will probably hold a strong second, possibly overcome Samsung Khan. We'll see what happens. Nice little headbutt there by Jaedong and his coach, or whoever that is. Jaedong is looking quite happy, avenging himself on Neo Harmony, turning over a new leaf for his ZVT. And I hope you guys all enjoyed that series. I actually tried to rush to do all of these commentaries tonight, Monday night, before I leave for New York. I'll be on holidays for a week, so I won't have any commentaries coming out. And I just wanted to leave you guys with a whole set to enjoy. So do enjoy, do leave me feedback. I love comments and criticism and so on. Sometimes I can't read comments though because they don't appear in my inbox, so the best way to message me would be private messages. Do send me PMs. Also, do contact me. Continuously contact me about Collegiate StarCraft, because really, before anything else, I am trying to organize this league for all students to just mess around and play each other in StarCraft, making it a real esport in the United States as well as in Korea. So do contact me there. I appreciate everyone who's been showing me support and just, you know, giving me really useful feedback. Thanks guys, thanks a lot, and happy holidays to everyone.